Hello, it's John Vila with this old plate. Not John Vila. So, somebody loves you and they got you something. They got you a cool little gift. It's called the Jaccard 48 blade meat tenderizer. So if you look, we compress this and we have 48 tiny blades in here that when you push down, right, you're pushing into the meat, that's holding the guard. The guard stays there and the blades penetrate into the meat, right? 48 all at once. So what's nice is it's cutting connective tissue. It's chop, 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 chop. So it makes this is eye round right here. It's really a rough cut, a tough cut, sorry. So not the most tender. You know, you cook it medium rare and you gotta slice it thin to get anything decent out of it, right? This is a meat pounder, not a tenderizer. It has this tenderizing pad. It's shit. Don't ever smash your meat with that. It's disgusting. This will flatten meat. Use like cellophane or, you know, like saran wrap over it. Spritz it with some water and pound it to get your thinness that you're looking for, the thickness. But what I find is I use this because this will tenderize. This will cut connective tissue inside. And also because you're pushing down to penetrate that, you know, you're cutting meat there with those blades, that you're still giving compression. This is not, you know, the easiest thing to compress. This is really tough springs in here, and it's really quite awesome. So push all the way through. So you're gonna see like, so I got two cuts here, almost the same thickness. I'll actually use this thick one, and I'll leave this one alone. So I'm gonna swap them. All right, so you see like the comparison now is a little bit thicker, a little bit thinner. Hey, I'm not a machine. All right, so I'm gonna go through and pound this one. I'll probably fast forward it for you. I'm going to pound this one in a couple different directions. I'm going to go this way, I may go this way, and depending how the meat looks, I may go crosswise, right? I'm just trying to get compression. I'm trying to get blades to go through it. I want to tenderize the meat, but also what it's going to do is it's going to help flatten that meat out. So this is what I do to my chicken when I'm doing a chicken breast or the chicken thighs that I've done before. Like, I just want to even them out because you're going to have bumps and, you know, big stuff, especially, you know, it's organic material, right? This is meat. This is designed to do different things. So we're going to go ahead and do it. It's going to get loud. The table's probably going to shake, so apologize for that in advance, but I'll prepare for that. Delicious. From California, too, so that's not bad. Northern California. All right, so here we go. It's probably going to rock the camera. Sorry, like I said, I'll fast forward just to get the idea, but like, nice and easy in it. And you can speed this up. Right? And, you know, you can see these little holes. That's the blades cutting into the meat. Now, the fat does not, you know, break down like the meat does, so that will be harder to do. And it's a really thick cuts of fat, like I would trim that down. Especially when we're doing something like this. So you can see like how open that is. That's just from using this. All right, so flip it over, give it a few more. I say like I had a chicken breast. So it's really bumpy on this side and really goes down thin. Well, this is really gonna overcook when this is done, or this is gonna be perfect, and this big piece is gonna be like raw in the center, and we don't want raw chicken. So we're all scared, so we way overcook our chicken. When you properly cook chicken, it's actually very juicy, breast and dark meat. So you see how like, so even this is, so what I would do in a breast, say like, you know, I got a thing of this, I'm just gonna focus on this side a little bit more. That's gonna give me the pounding action, the flattening, and it's gonna tenderize a little bit more. But also when you're tenderizing, you're helping that to flatten out. The meat is breaking apart more naturally in those places, right? So so a couple things. So we have the same amount of meat, right? Basically, if we pretend that they're the same weight, we still have the same amount of weight, but now we have more surface area, right? This is now larger. It is thinner, so hard to see here. I should have cut that fat cap off, but you can see like this was the thicker one, so now it's thinner, it's wider, and I could keep going. I could even implore this one to really smash it up. That's not my goal here. after I cook this will almost be fork tender. I could cut through this with a fork. It's got a lot of good beef flavor in it, stuff like that. Simple seasoning. That's all I'm going to do in the pan tonight. And I'll do the same thing to this, but I'll probably just roast this in the oven. But I just want to demonstrate that, what this device is for. You try to explain this to people, and they have no idea what you're talking about. So I wanted to, it's on its way. It'll come to you. Use it for chicken, use it for stuff. Throw it in the dishwasher. It's fine in there. That's how I clean mine. If you do have one of these, use it sparingly. Like I said, never use that. It's horrible. And get your cook on, man. Like, there's a lot of cool science to cooking, and that's what I love about it. So dissertation on that later, okay? Be safe all. Be well.